All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. We are going to drop in. Let me get our recording going. Welcome. Welcome to Unveiling Meditation. I invite all of you to just take a nice deep breath in and allow your body, the moment, your energy to just settle into the space that you are in, to the room, to the environment. And as you take that nice deep breath in, again, go ahead and roll the shoulders up towards the ears and then the shoulder blades down the spine. As we prepare to begin our journey today, I invite all of you to just find that presence inside your inner mind, noticing as you begin to slow the mind down into the space of the body, into your natural rhythm, your natural pace. I invite you to allow your breath to guide you deeper and deeper in. So let's just take a couple of nice deep inhales here, not forced, but just noticing as you breathe in and out where your oxygen lands in your lungs. Is it at the top of the lungs? Is it deep in the belly? Just feeling that air creating space within your chest for us to begin our journey today. And with each breath, any tension you notice in the body, I invite you just to move into it, to continue to settle in as your body comes online, as your mind starts to tune into the body and the energy within and around you. And so as you continue to breathe, I invite you to begin our journey by imagining that light link, that beautiful sun shining down on the top of your head as though you've just stepped outside for the first time today. And as you encounter that sun shining down, you can feel the warmth of its rays pulsing on your head. You can feel the heat within your body rising. With each breath, noticing how it's as though you can draw in this beautiful golden liquid light into your lungs, breathing in the sunshine. And as you do, noticing if there are any certain smells or colors that you imagine as we allow for the mind to tune into this beautiful field of the golden light, of the sunshine, of our angels, of our greatest and highest purpose. And I invite you here as we continue to tune into this golden light to follow the sounds of the environment around you. Notice the noises. Notice the environment as your body comes into the pace and the rhythm of the room, of the outdoors. And as you call forward this environment, noticing, listening to the sounds, where does it guide your imagination to? Maybe there's sounds of music, maybe there's sounds of cars or air conditioning. Whatever it may be, just allowing your body, your heart, your mind to follow what is here. Each breath, noticing the sounds of the oxygen filling your lungs. And on the exhale, the sounds of releasing any tension within the body. And as you take your next breath in, I invite you to deeply imagine drawing that golden light down and through the top of your head. So like a rain shower or a waterfall, it's cascading over your shoulders and down your spine. And with it, you imagine that warmth, that clear connection as you breathe in and out. In and out as we begin to shift our focus to the second part of our light link, creating this beautiful column and pillar of light all around you, imagining as though you are standing in a spotlight and watching that spotlight of the sun shining not only down around you and specifically for you, but connecting with the earth. And as you imagine it shining down upon the earth, you see your feet beneath you, you imagine your toes, and maybe you notice that they are in the grass, in a field, or the sand as waves splash up against and around your ankles. I invite you just to take a moment and to really focus in on what is showing up for you. As you imagine your feet connecting with the earth, where do they take you to? And as you breathe in and out, imagining that sunlight and your own light beginning to melt down and into the earth, being taken in like water into the soils, and imagining the deep crevices, the cracks and the fissures filling with this golden light as you go deeper and deeper into the earth. And like skin that needs moisturizer, so too does the earth drink up this light, and you with it, guiding your focus and your intention deeper and deeper in. With each breath, you feel the lightness of your body. With each breath, you feel yourself riding this wave of golden light down and into the earth. And as you do, again, riding this wave through your body, imagining it from the top of your head all the way down the spine, so much so that you may even feel called to twist or to rotate ever so gently on the spine, down into the tailbone and the sitting bone, allowing your body to drop into the earth like a slide that we get to ride all the way down and through until we find ourselves settled at the center within a beautiful cavern. And for many of us, we may see this cavern, or you may just notice that the light shifts. We move from the darkness of the earth and its soils and its fire and its molten core into this beautiful luminescent light, a light that may envelop and surround you like lights shining up from the pool, the bottom of a pool in the night, glowing, soft, gentle. And so as you breathe in and out, allowing your thoughts like leaves falling gently, drifting down from the branches of a tree, so too do you find yourself drifting down through the depths into this beautiful luminescent light. It's within this field, within this cavern of this energy at the center of the earth, where we discover the divine nature of who we are. And as we begin our journey, we feel the heartbeat of the planet echoing forward. We can see her rhythm and her pulse. For those of you who are visual, it may look like a light just pulsing like a heart, pulsing energy, pulsing luminescence and rainbows out. And for those of you who are much more feeling in nature, it may just be that you feel a rhythm in your body beginning to build, that you find yourself connecting to the rhythm of your breath and your heartbeat as they sync up with this pulse emanating out from the center of the earth. And so it is from this place, from this divine rhythm, that represents and holds the nature and the memories of who we are, written, etched within this quartz at the center of the earth that is pulsing this beautiful light, that we find ourselves ready to journey even deeper in, to discovering distant memories, future memories, all that is in the moment now, all that will be and all that has been. And so I invite you to just continue to feel this moment, to tune into this pulsing, to allow your mind to drift deep, imagining like waves in the ocean, your body is suddenly being held, suspended outside of space and time. And you feel your heart opening, imagining your breath as you draw it in, escaping from your heart space on the exhale. As you feel this energy of the earth beginning to guide your cells and your body, and your mind simply enjoying the ride, being here now, surrendered in this moment, receiving this gift that you have created for yourself to open your heart, to discover and to journey and to explore. And so it is, as you take that next breath in, I invite you to begin to imagine the room shifting, a path unfolding, and a guide, a beautiful woman presenting herself to you. And she is here as a companion to journey down this path that is slowly winding its way deeper into this crystal quartz. And as you take a few steps forward with her, just feeling the sensation and the shifting within your body of the vibration, you begin to notice that this path takes on the nature of a hallway. And down this hallway, this beautiful corridor, it's illuminated in colors of gold, in the softness and the lushness that feels sensually so good to our feet. Maybe a carpet unfolds before you, and you can feel the gentleness, the divinity beneath you. And as you move down this hallway, you notice that there are pictures lining the walls. Pictures of women, of men, all portraits, all glimpses into a window of time, encompassing the many lifetimes that you have journeyed as this soul. And so as you go deeper and deeper down this hallway, there may be one or two pictures that jump out at you, or it may just be the sense of being in the hall and feeling these portraits around you. There is one portrait in particular that you feel called to. I invite you to move to that portrait, and maybe you see it in great detail, or maybe you just sense and feel the energy emanating off of it, as though the sun is beginning to shine from it, or maybe multiple lights in the rainbow essence take shape and form around it. I invite your mind to just settle into the sensations and the feelings that are here without needing to analyze or judge. And as you move deeper into this portrait, into tuning in to what it has to offer, what its gifts are to reveal, take in the colors, notice the frame. Notice if it's hanging to your left or your right or right in front of you. Just allow yourself to be present here. And as you do, noticing that this version of who you were has guided you in this lifetime, has led you to become the person that you are, a foundation, an anchoring rock, giving you strength, giving you courage, maybe pulling you in directions that you'd never thought you would go. And I invite you, as you gaze upon this portrait, to notice if there is light within it, if there is color. And as you feel ready, placing your hand upon it, placing your hand upon the picture before you, and feeling its magic, feeling its energy opening to your heart as you discover and feel this piece of your soul clicking into place inside of you. You find yourself becoming one and healing whatever heartaches and pains had been present in that lifetime. And as you journey forward now, feeling this complete connection, you turn back down the hall, moving back to another portrait that had caught your attention as you were moving through the hall. And again, just breathing here, allowing the mind to be guided by your soul, not questioning or judging, just allowing yourself to move through this gallery as it opens even deeper, to take in, as you span the space, everything around you, as you are led through a doorway that opens into a circular room. And within this room, you find a table, and upon it, a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a glass with water waiting for you. And surrounding and upon all of the walls in this circular room are more portraits, more lifetimes and people that represent the many faces you've worn in this lifetime. These all feel very familiar, like friends that you know intimately. And from above, there's a beautiful skylight that's allowing that golden light to shine down and in and through, illuminating each friend, each face, each memory of an individual that you have been at different points and times and junctures in this life. You can feel yourself as the teacher guiding loved ones, children, friends, family. You can feel yourself as the healer, wanting to be there, to listen, to lend an ear. You can feel yourself as the executive, taking charge of the moment, not allowing for any bullshit to make its way in. You can feel yourself as the warrior, standing strong, knowing and trusting that what you are fighting for and have fought for in this lifetime has brought you to this moment in time. Feeling all of these many faces that you have worn, including the ones where you felt weak and vulnerable, brokenhearted, disappointed, to be witnessed to be seen, not held in a space of lesser or in the back corner, but on the walls, right alongside the warrior and those that you honor most. And so as you feel yourself taking in all of these many images within this room, there's one portrait left to view. It's next to the glass and the flowers on the center table, on the altar. And as you make your way there, you find yourself picking it up. And as you connect with this, what is the face that is looking back at you? Is it a mirror reflecting your beauty and your light, your strength and your power? What is shining and gazing back at you? For this is the face of your heart, of your truth, of your light, of your love. And as you take this in, whether you're visually seeing anything or just feeling the deep connection of this version of yourself and its truth and its authenticity, know that you are loved and you are love. And as you feel this love and you imagine that golden light pouring in from above, you see all of the colors of the flowers around you illuminating, becoming brighter. You can smell their scents, and you can sense your angels and your guides here to witness you in this moment as you receive yourself. And so it is as you prepare to go about your day, which of these faces is going to carry you forward? Which one do you feel the greatest connection to, the most resonance in your body? I invite you to start to come back into your body. Whatever imagery, whatever thoughts have been passing through your mind, trusting and knowing that they are all perfectly aligned. As you breathe in and out, feeling this energy anchoring in as your heart opens and you begin to see that beautiful picture that had risen before you at that center altar, reflecting out from the center of your heart. And behind it, you can sense a flame of light and love and courage and hope. Within it, you find that flame, that voice that is your truth, your light, your love. And as you feel that voice, as that flame burns brighter and you feel that voice rising within you, I invite you to breathe deeply with each breath, drawing it up from your heart into the throat and through the mind, illuminating your inner realm, your third eye in the top of your mind. And from there, shining out and like a fountain bursting forth, imagining it burning its way through and making that beautiful divine connection with the sun where we began our journey. And so as you continue to breathe in and out, I invite you to allow for this energy to work its way into your body. I invite you to roll your wrists and squeeze your hands, pumping that flame and that light from within out to the furthest reaches of your body, wiggling your toes. And as you come back into your body, tuning in and feeling the whisper in your mind, what is the message of this voice here and now that is meant to guide you through this day? Taking a moment of silence, creating the space for spirit, for this voice to speak through you, whispering into your heart. And so, as you begin, prepare to go about your day, continuing this journey from here forward, I invite you to open your heart and allow for your heart to be what guides you, what guides your inner vision in and deeper towards love. And so it is. Make it a beautiful day. Namaste. So much love.